the Squid Game has brought us several intriguing theories. One of the most popular ones suggests that GI-HUN will become the next leader of the games, essentially taking the role of the frontman in the Season 3 finale. But how likely is this? Does the theory make sense? Today on this channel, we'll do a deep dive and explore why GI-HUN might end up as the new frontman of Squid Game. Ready? Let's get started. The theory proposes that the frontman will corrupt GI-HUN's mind, leading him to join the Squid Game, but this time as the new leader. This idea is based on the transformation of GI-HUN's character throughout the seasons. This change could lead him to become as sinister as the frontman himself. At the start of the series, GI-HUN was a clumsy and down-on-his-luck character. Despite his struggles, he sought happiness, often smiling and finding joy in small things, like ice cream. In the first episode, GI-HUN smiles constantly, even though he's drowning in debt. By Season 2, everything changes. GI-HUN is emotionally destroyed, his smile is gone, and his cheerful demeanor has faded. The trauma of the first games haunts him. This parallels the frontman's backstory. He too was once a good man who became corrupted after losing his wife and unborn child. The series gradually shows how GI-HUN's personality begins to mirror that of the frontman. However, they still have opposing philosophies. Despite his suffering in Season 1, GI-HUN remains kind and hopeful, believing in the goodness of people. In the new games, he tries to save other players. The frontman, on the other hand, believes the opposite. He insists that humans are inherently evil, capable of murder when the situation demands it. These clashing ideologies are a central theme of the series, and their conflict is evident throughout Season 2. GI-HUN's efforts to help others frustrate the frontman, who watches him with disdain, convinced that GI-HUN's idealism is naive. In the carousel game, when a mother is separated from her child, the frontman tells her that her son abandoned her. His goal is to show GI-HUN that even the bond between parent and child can be broken. Throughout the games, the frontman acts as a puppet master, whispering darkness into people's minds. Despite these efforts, GI-HUN resists manipulation and stays true to his ideals. Everything changes in the final episode of Season 2 when GI-HUN organizes a rebellion against the guards. To achieve his goal, he sacrifices several of his companions. This decision marks a significant shift in GI-HUN's character. For the first time, he compromises his morals to achieve his objectives. The frontman is visibly satisfied during this scene, as it confirms his belief that GI-HUN can be corrupted. This event aligns with the frontman's philosophy that anyone can be evil when necessary. While this development strengthens the theory, GI-HUN still lacks certain experiences to fully transform into the new frontman. Two critical components, tragedy and guilt, are needed for this shift to occur. In the Season 2 finale, the frontman kills GI-HUN's friend right in front of him. This tragedy is pivotal in connecting GI-HUN's story to the frontman's. The frontman was once a happy, honorable man, but losing his pregnant wife shattered his world and corrupted him. The death of GI-HUN's friend mirrors this trauma, pushing him closer to the frontman's mindset. However, tragedy alone isn't enough. Guilt is another crucial factor. The frontman carries immense guilt over his wife's death. He had planned to sell his kidney to pay for her medical treatment, but years earlier, he had donated one of his kidneys to his adopted brother. This decision, while noble, indirectly led to his wife's death, leaving him burdened with guilt. In GI-HUN's case, he has experienced loss, but those deaths weren't his fault, until now. In Season 2, his rebellion leads directly to the death of his friend. The frontman makes sure GI-HUN knows this, telling him, "This happened because you played the hero." This moment forces GI-HUN to grapple with the guilt of causing his friend's death. In Season 3, the theory suggests that GI-HUN will face a similar betrayal. It's possible that the surviving players whom GI-HUN tries to protect will turn against him. The frontman could offer them a chance to escape if they betray GI-HUN. If this happens, GI-HUN may lose all faith in humanity, pushing him to adopt the frontman's philosophy. The theory has substantial evidence, making it one of the most compelling arguments for Season 3. However, the idea of GI-HUN ending as a villain is undeniably dark. The show's creator has confirmed that Season 3 will be the final installment. If this theory comes true, GI-HUN's story will conclude with him embracing darkness, leaving no room for redemption in future seasons. Still, there's hope. The theory could unfold partially, with the frontman trying to corrupt GI-HUN, but GI-HUN ultimately rejecting him. The story could end with GI-HUN destroying the games or sacrificing himself to save others, staying true to his role as the hero. What do you think? Will GI-HUN succumb to the darkness, or will he remain on the side of good? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. That would be legendary. And don't forget to subscribe for more content about your favorite shows and movies. Thank you for watching.